You must be our newest edition. Yes, I'm Professor Lumina, head of the enchantment department. Come on in, out the cold. Yes, I'll just close the door behind you. There. Yes, sit down, get comfortable. You seem quite nervous. I was informed that up until a few days ago, you didn't actually know that you were a witch or wizard at all. Is that right? Well, I'll tell you, you are not alone. There are a few other students in the same position. And there is no need to worry, dear. Today is an exciting day about discovery and wonder. Magic is not just about spells and potions. It's about understanding the world around us. Please, yes, take a seat. Today is your introduction to the school and magic. And from now on, you'll see that you can allow the magic to guide you. Now, before we start, could I just fix your uniform? It seems that while you were running here, as you were late for class, it became all skew-whiffed. So I can adjust it for you if you like. Alright. Let me just adjust your collar here. There now. Yes, I can imagine that the past few days have been quite the whirlwind for you. I understand that it can be quite a lot of new information indeed. Not just that, but a whole new reality to comprehend. Well, I can tell you that you are handling it very, very well. Extremely well, in fact. Oh yes, I'm very impressed, young one. You know, you're quite brave to attend the school, even. You know, a lot of students in your position will hear about the Wizarding world, about this whole other life that is theirs, about what they are, and they run a million miles in the other direction. So you attending the school is very, very brave. Very brave indeed. And you should be proud of yourself. There, now you're all straightened up, much better. How are you finding the uniform? Comfortable? Yes, that's what we like to hear. Now, tell me, have you heard much about the Academy before? You've heard nothing, of course. It has only been a few days. Well, while it's rare, it is not unheard of course, especially in your case. While it's your first day, I will, of course, let you off, and I can tell you about a few different events, traditions, rules that we have here at the school. How does that sound? Alright. So firstly, allow me to enlighten you about our esteemed houses at the Witch and Wizard Academy. We have, much like other schools, our own unique houses that every student is placed into. Each house has their own values and traditions. Oh yes, indeed. The heart of our academy lies in its houses. Here the students find kinship, forge friendships, and together they become the pillars of magical unity. So let me introduce you to the 4 esteemed houses of our academy. So, I shall show you. Firstly, we have the house Galleon, where unity and compassion thrive. Galleons are strong, like the sturdy ships that once sailed through the roughest seas. Always extending a helping hand to those in need. They value loyalty. The mighty galleon, the emblem, represents the strength that comes from unity. Then there's House Lunara, where wisdom and knowledge are revered. Lunarians are known for their intellectual pursuits and love for learning. They are, more often than not, night owls. The moon, part of their emblem, symbolizes the ever-growing pool of knowledge that guides them through the toughest days and nights. Like wise old owls. Then there's Phoenixia. The students of Phoenixia are known for their courage, bravery, and a burning passion for justice. They are often very good on their broomsticks. They soar like the mythical phoenix, rising from the ashes of adversity. It is a house where courage and valor are celebrated. Phoenixians are known for their bravery, always ready to face challenges head on. Their emblem, the blazing phoenix, represents the resilience that burns within each member. And finally, Draconim. Students of Draconim embody ambition, resourcefulness, and a cunning intellect. They are resourceful and strategic, always seeking the most efficient path to success. Much like the mighty dragon in the emblem, each member embodies wisdom and adaptability. They navigate the magical world with strategy and skill. Cunning. As a new student, you'll soon be placed into one of these 4 houses. Each one offers a unique environment where you'll forge lifelong friendships and grow as a witch or wizard. All of them offer a welcoming space for their members to grow and learn, to discover their talents and their true selves and your potential. Someone you will meet soon shall determine the house that aligns your essence. Remember that the choice is not just about where you belong, but also about the kind of witch or wizard that you aspire to be. Embrace your house. For it will be your second family for your time at the academy. Now then, did you keep your familiar in your dorm room? I can't seem to see them with you. Oh, you haven't got one? Oh, heavens. Well, we need to fix this. What is a witch or wizard without their familiar? Incomplete is what? Oh, don't worry. There's always at least one student each year that turns up without their familiar, without their animal companion. We shall find one for you. Have you given any thought as to what you might like your familiar to be? You hadn't given it any thought. Oh. You don't even know about familiars. Oh. Well, in that case, a quick crash course is in order. Let me find my correct book. Let me see. It's not that one. Okay. There we are. Okay. Familiars. A magical companion that bonds with a witch or wizard. Wonderful creatures. Very important indeed. Now, let me show you a few different options that you might like. So many to choose from, you know. But it's important that you get one that resonates with you. They will be your companion, after all. Let's shed some light on the diverse options we have. Of course, there is the most obvious choice, the cat. But there is a good reason that they are indeed the most obvious choice. For good reason indeed. Cats are not just beautiful companions. They possess an innate magical sensitivity. They can detect magical disturbances and offer protection against dark forces. I have a cat familiar, Lola, and I wouldn't change her for the world. She is perfect in every way. Let's see what else. Ah, of course. We have weasels. Different kinds, of course. They are nocturnal, quite intelligent, and they are excellent messengers. They're a symbol of wisdom and intuition. Let's see what else we have. Bats. Oh yes, bats. As odd as it might seem, they make wonderful guardians and are often chosen by those with a strong sense of justice. Very loyal and cute and fluffy, though quite sleepy during the daytime. But if needed, they can be very strong and able. They'll surprise you. what else do we have? Rats, of course. Very, very intelligent creatures. And then with a keen sensitivity to magic and curses for some reason. Oh, and finally, toads. Wonderful toads. They're everywhere. So helpful. Very friendly. And always ready to help you in a pinch. They can be associated with mystery and, of course, transformation from a tadpole to a beautiful, beautiful toad. Fascinating creatures. They can aid in divination and have a deep connection to magical energies that surround us. Wonderful, wonderful familiars. And very good at looking after important documents, aren't you? Those are just some of the many wonderful creatures to choose from. Each familiar has its unique qualities, and the choice is deeply personal. Your familiar will be your partner on this magical journey. And the bond you will form will be a source of strength in times of need. So it's an important choice. Now, take this back to your dorm tonight and study. Tomorrow I would like a decision on who you might like to choose. It's important that you get your familiar as soon as you can. Yes. As you embark on this adventure, keep in mind the positive energy that your animal companion will bring. Choose wisely, and your companion will be an integral part of your journey. Now, I must begin to set up for my class shortly. Oh, yes, indeed, there is more to this magical world that I must impart to you on this wondrous first day. Listen closely, for this knowledge is as essential as the spells you will cast very soon. As we walk around the school grounds, I will show you several areas that are of utmost importance, such as the Forbidden Forest. It is a realm of enchantment and danger beyond venturing inside. As magical creatures dwell within the forest, and some darker forces are at play. The forest itself is alive with ancient magic. Where else? Secondly, the Library of Arcane Tomes. It houses a vast collection of magical knowledge from centuries past, whether you seek spells, histories, or magical insights. The library is a sanctuary of wisdom. Respect its sanctity, for the books within are more than mere pages. Where else will I take you? The room of reflection. When you face challenges or seek guidance, this room appears to offer solace and insight when you need it most. It reflects your inner thoughts and desires, guiding you on your path. Remember that self-discovery is as important as learning to cast spells. The Grand Hall, of course, a place for communal magic. Here we gather for feasts, celebrations and events that bind us together as one magical family. Cherish these moments, for the bonds forged here will echo through time. And of course, you shall meet many more of your professors soon and see their classrooms. Each lesson will be more thrilling than the last. You stand at the threshold of endless possibilities. Remember to embrace the challenges ahead of you. Savor the victories and never forget that magic is not just a force, it is a reflection of your heart and soul. Indeed. I will show you around these places later. But for now, go on, explore, young one. The magic of your new home awaits you. Remember that you are not just a student here. You are part of something May your time at the Academy be filled with discovery, friendship, and the kind of magic that changes the world. Go on now. I'll see you soon. Enjoy your first day.